That's right, folks. Do not adjust your television monitors or whatever you're watching this on. We have engaged the boss man himself, Giovanni. So I woke up one morning. First of all, welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. Fill that puts on back order. But I did wake up one morning, and at the backyard Pokestop, saw Giovanni, expecting it to be another one of the decoys, but no, it was the man himself. So, just went into the battle. Usually what I have to do with Giovanni, take him on a few times and see what Pokemon he has, what their attacks are, and then reformulate my team as goes. I always find his Persian, if it has Scratch, is pretty surprisingly tough to deal with because it's got the same type of attack bonus for a normal type move, and it is so fast, plus whatever its charged attacks are, that can be a bit of a pain. But in the end, I did manage to, on my first attempt, defeat Giovanni. So that was a nice little feather in my hat for the day, right off the bat. It was cool too, because so normally, like I said, I have to fight him a few times. I just used the team I used last time, didn't even really try to guess what he would have. And in the end, that team did the trick. So I was very fortunate in that sense. So with that having been completed, I can now finish off some special research. We got the field notes from Team Go Rocket, but I think this happened first with Professor Willow. Let's get our rewards. Oh, I gotta get my research breakthrough first? Okay, we're gonna talk about the neighborhood now. I was gonna hide this, but the game wants me to do it in a certain order. But we're talking about how things look. I love how things look. But first, snag our research breakthrough reward. Now, I believe Shedinja is still the Pokemon that we get for this. And I think I'm gonna go over this way. Now, I believe the shiny is available. I don't yet have a shiny Shedinja. It'd be cool to pick up on camera. It's not going to be today. I am going to throw you a Peanut Berry because we want some extra. Oops. In fact, I should have probably Mega Evolved my Beedrill to get an extra candy or so. But I do want to get extra candy from my Ninjask, one of my main team members from the good old Hoenn. Would you stop messing? Hoenn days. Great throw. Nice. 2 research tasks updated, so there is, again, something to talk about. Special research happening in the game. Would you just stop? Don't fight me. You want to get to the cool stuff. And if you're going to be a punk, you are not the cool stuff. You are helping with the curveball throws, however. I do appreciate that. Stop breaking out. Last chance, and then I'm going to move on. You little brat. Break out again. We're leaving it for the time being, because we got more to talk about than whipping these Pokeballs. There we go. You knew when you were getting the, what is it? Remember back in the day, they'd like, you'd be on stage, not you, but people be on stage, and they'd throw like a hook out there and pull you off stage. Did that actually happen, or is that just in comedy skits? Anyway, that's 2-star. All that effort for nothing. Alright, back to what I was doing though. Let's get our rewards from, I'm doing this in the wrong order, oops. Oh well, we'll get Ree to talk to us. We'll get, I didn't even read what we were getting. You saw it though. Luck Egg, we get 2 golden raspberries. We're going to get XPs. That was a fearsome battle, Pokemon Trainer. It did come down to the wire from what I remember. I am dazzled by your capacity to overcome any challenge set before you. Please relish your well-earned victory, but we must remain vigilant if Team Go Rocket were to manipulate the Ultra Beasts. What do you think? I'm being attacked. Hold tight, trainers. Hi, baby. What are you doing? So yeah, Ultra Beasts. Never considered that yet. But anyway, we do not want their villainy to interfere with our endeavors. For now, however, I think we can turn our attention back to the Ultra Wormholes. So long as they remain open in your world, more Ultra Beasts could appear. Though, considering the strength you displayed today, perhaps my fear is unnecessary. In any case, thank you for allowing me to observe you today. I am pleased we were able to assist so many Pokemon. And, I mean, sorry it took me so long to get to this. Until, again, Pokemon Trainer. Thank you. So we're gonna get some bonus stuff here. Look at all the XP points. Look at all this stuff. And we're getting some TMs and some silver Panapberries too. Alright, let me sit up again ever since the dog assault of 2022. Alright. Ooh, mysterious masks. That's the next one. I've also got only another 7 different species to catch for our Cosmic Companion as well. Alright, let's get our max potions, 5 of those, 20 Ultra Balls, 5 max Revives, and just like what we get, I think, another Lucky Eggs and XPs, 2 Golden Raspberries. What do you say, Willow? This was, I think, the first thing back when he came back from the wormholes. Incredible work, Chaz! You and your Pokemon have an impressive bond, one that Team Go Rocket will never be able to match. Pokemon everywhere are fortunate to have you on their side. I know it won't be long before Team Go Rocket appears with another scheme, but I can rest a bit easier knowing that you're here to stop them right in their tracks. For now, though, get some rest. You've more than earned it. Well, I would like to, but there's a special event happening today, sir. I gotta get on that. More experience, more experience, more experience, and TMs and Pinaps. Silver Pinaps at that. Alright, so we have those special researches done. And I guess that means I'm caught up to the, I guess other than Cosmic Companion, but we're caught up to current special research, so that's nice. Alright, but take a look at the neighborhood. You can see Pokestops are a nice bright orange. There's some jack-o'-lanterns littered around. There's leaves all over the place. Niantic has gone all out decorating the game for the Halloween season. Now, speaking of the Halloween season, let's go to our news. I think there should be something to check out here. Very top of the list. Alright, so it happened yesterday, or this mentioned yesterday. The fun isn't over yet. The spooky celebration continues with part 2 of the Halloween event for this year. It starts today, 10 a.m. until Tuesday, November 1st, so roughly a weekish maybe. Costume Pokemon debuts. And Vulpix wearing Spooky Festival costume. Ninetales as well. Gengar, only found in raid battles. Pumpkaboo wearing a costume, and Gourgeist. So this is bringing back what I missed for a while, having costume Pokemon that can evolve. I believe that's what this means. I'm assuming a Vulpix with a costume could evolve up into Ninetales. So, how did you feel about that when they were introducing things like, what was it? Certain things, like I think say like Curlia with the top hat, that couldn't evolve? I always felt they should be able to. It's not hard to add the top hat model to another species, is it? Anyway, we are seeing the evolution possibilities come back. Now, event bonuses, double candy for catching, double candy for hatching, and double candy for transferring Pokemon. Very nice. And there's also some special research to assist Professor Willow and Rui in the Halloween-themed special research. You'll learn more about Yamask and Galarian Yamask. Cool. Alright. So, with that being said, look at there's jack-o'-lanterns under my Pokestop. It's neat. Alright, so let's see what the mysterious masks is all about. Chaz Gogan, it is fortunate you've arrived. I just left you. I just observed a curious sight. Floating over there were vaguely human visages and carved slabs of clay. Yet, despite the differences between these apparitions, they had a similar air. As with many mysterious things in this world, I suspect Pokemon to be behind this. Assuming I am correct, I wish to catch them, then perhaps Professor Willow can share his insight. So you want me to catch 40 ghosts? Alright, 9 curveball throws, and 49 nice throws. I wonder what the number 49 has to do with this, because 40 ghost type and 9 curveballs equals 49, plus 49 nice throws, 4,900 XP. I don't know. But anyway, we will get on the mission. The Halloween event ends in 11 days. So we still got our stuff going on event themed. Double transfer candy, double whatever this, double whatever that. Good stuff. Alright, now, I guess what I should do right now is head into Pikmin Bloom here, because I want to show you my current progress with my Jack-O-Lantern Pikmin. I'm not sure if this is going to be a combo episode of the 2 AR games, but at least I can show you a little bit of what's going on in Pikmin Bloom. The next major event, as far as Pikmin Bloom is concerned with Halloween season, doesn't start, I think, until Monday. But currently, I've still got my original 6. Why does that winged one have a Nintendo logo? Anyway, we got our original 6 Jack-O-Lantern Pikmin. What I want to do is, I do have another batch of 6 ready to pluck. And I think I should do that right now. I usually try to wait until I have a level up task to pluck Pikmin, but the idea is on Monday, I think, is when the special Halloween-themed mushrooms will be appearing. And they say you're going to need jack-o'-lantern Pikmin to help take them down. So, I mean, the sooner I pluck these, the sooner I can get their levels built up, their friendships, and try to do more damage that way. Plus, we got to see if we get the rock Pikmin. Do we see a rock Pikmin? We got one rock Pikmin. Alright. What I feel bad about is, eventually, this is going to be like, I'm going to have to let some of these go after a while. I know, because I'm already starting to let go some of the red Pikmin I have, the sticker ones. But, I mean, I don't know. But I still have another gold seedling from Jack-O-Lantern, which I haven't planted yet. And I could get another rock from that, perhaps. But for the time being, we're just adding all these guys to our troops. And I'm going to be sending them off on... I still love that skull-looking one for the purple guys. But I'm just going to be building up friendship with these guys, of course. As far as my research... Is it even called Research in Pikmin Bloom? I don't even know. But that's just what I'm used to from Pokemon GO. But as far as my level up requirements, let's say. Alright, first of all, I want to interrupt this. This is our new one. Look at that. Look at this new one. I love it. I gotta name some of these guys too. Also, there are still the red, blue, and yellow ones to come in the second half of the event starting Monday. Alright, but I have to plant, I think, another 8,000 some flowers. My next level up required a total of 15,000 to be planted. So I'm working on that to get to my next level, of course. And I don't know how many more of the... the missions I'm going to complete. Probably get a few more done maybe, because this one I'm currently on, plant 3,500 flowers. I'm not halfway through that just yet, but anyway, there's still time to get that. But for now, we're going to go back into Pokemon GO, and I'll start on those special researches and see how far we can go in the next little bit. So stay tuned and find out. We've just completed the first set of our Mysterious Mask special research. I've also completed the Cosmic Companion. I'll check that out. And I want to say a nice thank you shout out to Sailor Pika for gifting me the ticket for the Halloween event, which, to be honest, I had no idea we needed to buy a ticket for. I don't think that's said anywhere in the news unless I missed it. But regardless, we do have that. And again, thank you, Sailor Pika. We now have access to the timed research, 4 steps of this. Starting off with walk 2 kilometers, catch 10 Pokemon, catch 7 ghost-type Pokemon. A lot of encounters coming our way. Alright, so let me just make sure my microphone's good. It was slipping a little bit, but hopefully it sounds okay now for you. So let's get on with our claiming of our research right over this way. Now, I don't know, I'm going to do the Cosmic Companion first, because that is our outstanding one. Let's get 25 Great Balls. And we'll see how long this takes us to do, because I'm not sure which particular potato Niantic has chosen to route their signals through today. But clearly it's not a big enough potato for the data they need to deal with, because I've been getting lag spikes every few minutes. I don't know if we'll see it here or not, but I've been like, throw a Pokeball at Pokemon, wait as the ball sits there for a minute, and then we see, did we catch it or did it run away? So it's been a little annoying. And hopefully it's not going to interrupt the video by any means. So we got a Curlia from the Cosmic Companion, a 3-star, which we'll tag as home, because I'll send it off to somebody eventually through Pokemon Home. And let's get our last encounter from Cosmic Companion. Now, are we going to see another step already after this one? Or will Willow need to spend some time doing his own off-screen research? I don't know. I don't know how many more steps there is to this. Does it actually... I don't think it shows. I think with the Hoopa stuff, I think it showed us how many steps there were to look forward to. But this one, not so much. Ooh, 3-star, star you. I don't want to star you. I want to just go ahead and tag you. There we go. Alright, so let's see what you got to say. Well, we have 10 Pokeballs, 3,000 XPs, and I think that was 1,000 Stardust. 1,500. I am incorrect. But let's see. Still in a holding pattern with Cosmoem, Chaz? Not to worry. Sometimes slow and steady is the way to go. I'll be waiting right here, so come see me when you have an update to share. No. That means... No. You come with me, or come to me when you have an update to share. See, I'm waiting on him. Make me sound like I'm the slacker? I don't think so. Alright, anyways, Mysterious Masks. Let's get 1313 Stardust. Why didn't I notice that before? Anyway, 9 Ultra Balls and an encounter for whichever step this was. I forget what the task in particular related to, but we see a Yamask, which is going to deflect immediately, and I'm just going to miss. It's going to fall into the physical void beneath our feet, which has been there the entire time we've existed. We just never knew about it. Thanks, Niantic, for letting us know the truth, because I always thought there was ground down there. But apparently I was wrong, as were everybody in the history of time who was not, no clipped through to the back rooms. Alright, we gotta get one more ghost type for our timed research too. 3-star again. Let's tag you up to send you away to somebody. That sounds bad. I'm like, yeah, you're good stats, get out of my game. But you know what I mean. I'd rather not just transfer it into the Netherverse. I want to be able to at least set it to someone who can make some good use of it. Show me the ghost type, show me the ghost type. I want to see the ghost type, thank you. Yeah, the other Yamask. Now, I already do have a Koffigrigus and a Runerigus. Pretty good stats if I recall correctly, but getting more of them candies doesn't hurt, especially getting double catch candy for every single Pokemon encounter during the Halloween event. And that's going to walk 2 kilometers to finish off the first of the timed research. So this is a 3-star as well. Get out of my game. And let's see what's next. Okay, so Willow's next up here. Where's that old get-up of mine? Oh, hey there, Chaz. I've been thinking of what to wear to Spark's upcoming costume party. A Litwick hat? A Pikachu onesie? I can't have Candela outshine me again this year. Sounds like there's some competition between the team leaders and the professor. Don't know what's going on. Speaking of masquerades, is that a Yamask and a Galarian Yamask? I can't disguise my excitement. You look pretty level-headed, so you're doing okay. You know, they say Yamask carry masks that used to be their faces when they were human. Sometimes I look at them and cry. I would too if I looked at a Yamask's face. And Galarian Yamask are supposedly formed when ancient clay tablets are drawn to vengeful spirits. I'm not going to talk bad about them. Somber origins, but don't they set your curiosity ablaze? I wonder how Yamask feel now that they've become Pokemon. What sort of thoughts are running through their minds? Oh, Cooler's doing the actual, I can't really demonstrate, but the finger on his lip thingy. In the spirit of inquiry, why don't you see what other ghost-type Pokemon you can find? You might even come across more Yamask. Maybe. We gotta get 40 more, or 9 hearts with buddies, send 13 gifts to friends. Alright, that can be doable. And of course, walk 2 kilometers, as I said, to finish this first step here. So I'll be getting into that. Next, I gotta go recharge again, because again, thanks to the lag and such, I was out a little bit longer than I needed to be, let's say. But quick recharge later. I think there's supposed to be something happening tonight at 6 o'clock. I don't know. There was something that Niantic showed on their Pokemon social media, Pokemon GO social media rather, where it shows something about, well, I'll show you a picture here if I can get it. Something about walking plus Noibat equals corn, and then it shows Pokeballs and Ultra Balls. And a poor fellow was assaulted in a cornfield by a whole flock of Noibats. I don't know what that's all about. It says something about mysterious activity from Pokemon, and I think it says starting at 6 p.m., so I want to check that out. Anyway, we'll see that next. Stay tuned for whatever's going to happen, and hope and wish me good luck that I'll survive. The 6 o'clock hour is now upon us. And let's see if social media has given us anything to be concerned about. Any different actions from Pokemon, any reactions. I'm not really seeing anything. The pumpkins look darker over there. Oh, I saw this actually. Someone had spoiled me on Instagram, but I guess it's my fault for checking the Explore tab. But can't really see it from here. But the jack-o'-lanterns, they actually glow. You can see like they're casting some light down there. And look, it's carved with an R for Team Rocket. That's pretty cool. Alright, so nothing happening just yet. Some people theorized that the previous information about you seeing the Noibat attacking that poor individual in the cornfield might be hinting at next week's not community day, spotlight hour. Or maybe it'll be a community day, I don't know. But either way, Noibat might just be one of the featured Pokemon for a spotlight or community day kind of thing. So for the time being, I think I'll continue with my walk of 2 kilometers to get the first step of our timed research done. And if any strange behavior is spotted from these Pokemon, I will let you know. But either way, I'll be back in just a moment. Well, no odd behavior to report as of yet. Things seem pretty on par. What's with my horns? There we go. I think that looks okay. Nope. Whatever. We got more important stuff to talk about. I have completed the 2 kilometers for our timed research. We got 4 total encounters coming our way for this, so let's get this out of the way before the lighting gets too dark to deal with. And of course, the potato is still overheating over at Niantic HQ. So let's see if we can get these encounters eventually. I didn't click on 2 of them. See what's going on? See what we're going to put up with? What in the even heck? Alright, we still have our Mega Beedrill charged up and ready to roll for now, so we should get some extra candy for this critical catch. Spinnerack, very cool. Look at this. 11 candy. At least we got also a Candy XL. I thought something was buzzing right by my ear. I heard some weird sort of like wind whooshing. Maybe it's just strange ghost type behavior going on. Okay, you are destined for home, my friend. Now, I didn't think I grabbed that second one. Let's see. Okay, this one logged out or logged in. Showed up decently. Hey, a little Joltik. Goodness, a lot of bugs for the first of the Halloween, aren't they? But again, another bonus candy, or 2 bonus candies, when we catch this thing. Plus a greater chance of getting a Candy XL for having a maximum Mega level Mega Beedrill currently active. Alright, Joltik is done. I'm assuming a third one will be a bug. We're gonna see like a pincer, don't we? It's gotta be a pincer. It's gotta be a Scyther. It's gotta be something. It's gotta be a 3-star. Okay, nice. So far, so good. And after we get these encounters done, there's one more thing to show for the end of day 1 before we end off. Ooh, Dewpider, I do need your candies. So this should give us, what's this gonna be? 6, 12, 14 candy total, I think? I don't know, but we're getting 9 for the standard ones. Is that gonna be like maybe 20 Dewpider candy? Let's see if I'm right. What did I say? 16 or 20? Which of those is the accurate? Or not. Just 11. But I used a pin app, didn't I? Unless I used the wrong berry and wasn't paying attention. Oops. Anyway, only 2-star. Let's get an extra candy from you right now. And let's see what the overall reward encounter shall be. They're giving us an incense, so I wonder if they're going to want us to use an incense for step number 2. Which would be okay with me. I don't plan on doing any more walking tonight. Oh, a full-on Ariados. I'm pretty good with spending the rest of the evening just hanging out here at the old homestead. And if they want me to throw off an incense, I can do that. No problemo. Alright, nice easy catch on that evolved Ariados. We get a total of 17 candies for that. Still only 52 XLs total though. A 3-star Ariados. Do you say Ariados or Ariados? And let me know in the comments, how can you show the pronunciation in a comment? So I just realized that might be hard to indicate. Alright, but anyways, looks like our little buddy Chucky here has something for us. And I'm glad that you're bringing you to our attention, Chucky, because as I'll show in just a moment, once we get our little gifty from Chucky here. What you got for us, bud? What you got? What you got? Wow, a small bouquet. There we go. I was gonna say a nice loading circle. Awesome stuff, man. All right. So, as we finish off with a little rub on Chucky's belly, we're gonna throw you a berry first. Let's give you one of our raspberries. And I want to lead you around the yard a little bit. This is something I haven't done in quite some time. I just want to see how your walking animation is. Okay, nice little creepy strut. That's fine. We're going to put this away though. And we're going to send you off running. There we go. Alright, the reason I wanted to show that off is because I'm now showing you, I hope, I should be, that I took on a Mega Bayonet raid. Of course, they are happening here for Halloween. Oh, you got a gift for me again, man? We'll get that once we deal with something else. Anyway, we did take down Mega Bayonet, and interestingly enough to say, if I check my Mega list here, Bayonet requires only 100 Mega Energy to Mega Evolve. So let's get our first Mega Bayonet on the channel together right now. Yes, Mega Evolve for a whopping 100. Only going up by 900 CP, which is not terrible, I guess, but of course it is a lower level, so the increase is not going to be that much. After you Mega Evolve a Pokemon for the first time, you can Mega Evolve this one again without Mega Energy after a rest period, of course. And Mega Evolution lasts for 8 hours. Let's do that. Stinger will no longer be evolved. He had like a half hour left anyway. Plus he's already maxed out. So let's see. First Mega Bayonet on our team. Added to the old Pokedex. We're going to read that. Very nice. Look at all them zippers. You can now increase the level of this, or Mega level of this Pokemon. We all know all about that. If you don't evolve a Pokemon, or sorry, Mega Evolve a Pokemon, find out. So, Mega Bayonet, the marionette Pokemon. Mega Evolution increases its vindictiveness, and the cursing power that was held back by its zipper comes spilling out. And of course, a lot more zippers to be said. Alright, so let's go ahead, and since it is our buddy, and since it has a gift for us, I keep saying it, Chucky, named after another haunted doll, is going to give us some sort of potion, maybe some Pokeballs, maybe some lag. Who knows? Actually, the lag is a gift from Niantic, I believe. Alright, let's get Chucky to show up here. That's not level with the ground. Look at that. You can see the footsteps floating above. Wait, that looks better. Alright, what you got for us? So you're not too much bigger, which is okay for me in the backyard, because it's I want to get a nice look around at you from all sides if I can, or at least many sides, as we've done before. Look at this. Look at all them zippers leading right up to the top of the, almost like the witch-like hat. Now, interestingly enough, I will show you this too. They had a Gengar, either last Halloween or the Halloween before, that had a Mega Bayonet costume. I want to show you that too, but first, let's see what your animations look like. There's your Shadow Claw. There's your Shadow Roar. And how happy do you get when I pet your belly? Oh, that's cool. It zips up all of its zippers? Hang on, let me see that again. Let me get low. That looks cool. I want some pictures of that. Alright, so, whoops. Yeah, let's set you over here, actually. I want to do that. Set you back here by the leaf pile. And how do you look walking towards me for a berry? Oh, look at this! Look at these short strides, yet long legs. That's cool. Okay, I'll throw that to you right there. I'm going to back up a little bit more, because I want to get on the other side and see how you run towards me. Look, oh, I like the happy animation. Grab one of these for you here, too. One over here, Chucky. It's not often you find yourself calling out to a haunted Chucky doll to come towards you. Unless you're into that sort of thing, which I feel like I'm not. Here you go, bud. Of course, I don't have an eating animation, which is kind of unfortunate, but I mean, the animations that we get kind of make up for it. Alright, now hold tight, don't claw me out. I'm going to walk behind you. Let's get over to the side, 'cause I want to see how you run. If I can not get clobbered by the clothesline, that'd be awesome. Okay. Look over here, bud. And run back. There we go. Pretty cool. Alright, now I said I was going to show you one more thing before ending off. And that is going to be Gengar. Actually, let's go to the Pokedex. I should be able to show you from, whoops, show you from there. Gengar shouldn't be too far down here. Let's take a look at all Gengar in my collection. And where are you at? Zippity would be the one. That's a Mega Bayonet costume right there, if you couldn't tell. I should get a side-by-side shot of the two of these. Alright, but anyway, that's all I want to show off for the time being. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening just checking the timed research, actually. Another walk 2 kilometers, transfer 10 Pokemon, catch 10 ghost types. I'll get on that tomorrow. As for tonight, I'm going to rest and relax and recharge for day 2 of the Halloween event here in Pokemon GO. Back with another little update here. First, we're going to talk about Pikmin Bloom. I forget if I mentioned it, but I have hit level 50. I have the silver medal for my level now. Had to overall clear 10 normal mushroom challenges with a 2-star rating or better, and it wasn't really that hard. It was just a matter of getting the normal mushrooms to spawn. Every time I took down a large or a small, another of those sizes took its place here in the neighborhood, so it took me forever to do it. Finally got it done, and I actually have accomplished my achievements for level 51 as well. It was to walk a whole bunch of kilometers and plant 15,000 of the petals, and I did that. I was hoping for another pluck X number of Pikmin for level 52, but I gotta plant 16,000 petals now. So I'll be working on that eventually. Anyway, back over into Pokemon Go we go. I have completed steps 2 of the Mysterious Masks and the timed research. Let's do the timed research first. Another timed research did pop up, though we have another day and 4 hours left on this. It is the Pokemon Go Safari Zone Taipei of 2022. It's all a matter of exploring a certain number of kilometers. I've already gotten 2 kilometers done. It's going to go another 3 total to get all of that completed. And look at all of these, we're getting encounters for it. I don't know if I'm going to finish that in this episode or not, but I want to see what the next bit of our Halloween research is going to call upon for us to do. I think that's English. Alright, let's get the encounters. We've got a Zubbit. Nice simple Zubbit. It's weird seeing them in the daylight, isn't it? I guess not. We've seen them in the daylight the whole time we're playing Pokemon Go. But, I mean, thinking bat-wise... Oh, you know what's weird, though? The other day, I was out here in the backyard, and I heard a type of squeak squawking. It's a good Zubat right there, and I wasn't sure. Like, it sounded like it might have been bat-like. It was during the day, so I don't know if it was an odd kind of bird, or if there was some sort of bat out our belfry up here in the trees. Either way, enough about bats. We're going to move on to a bat. It's going to be a Woobit. And please stop whooping around. That's not even a word. But where do they get the name? Okay, no, I get it. Never mind. When you woo somebody with affection, I guess that's it. You woo them with affection. And it is a woo bat with the nice heart stamped nose. Another good 3-star. The research is awesome for these 3 stars. And the 3 stars are awesome, hopefully, for breeding in the main series when we send them to Pokemon home. Alright, another encounter. We're also getting an incubator for our overall stuff. Another bat. Would you say? I guess when it falls into Gliscor, it does look vampire batish, doesn't it? So, similar at least in the sense of fangs, wings. I was going to say eyes, but answer me this in the comments. I don't know. Do Woobat have eyes? You see they have fluffy fluffs in front of their eye socket areas. Another 3-star. But don't know if they actually have eyeballs. They could be like Zubat. Alright, anyways, let us get the overall reward, an encounter, and an incubator. Let's get that in the reverse order, please. Incubator first, and then the encounter. Okay, what are we going to get for all this hard work of step 1? Another bat, so it's all about the bats. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to throw well enough, the way I have to hold the phone and the 2 phones. One for my face, one for the game, but hey, how about that? And how about this? I can actually rest my elbow nicely like that. I just hope the microphone's picking me up okay. Couldn't find my little clippy thing to keep it close to my mouth hole, but it's sticking out the pocket. You can see it on camera. It's only a 2-star, so we're gonna send you by the wayside. But that is going to let us move on to step number 3. Walk 2 kilometers, send 7 gifts, and only get 10 ghost types. That's not bad. More encounters to be seen for doing that. Alright, but speaking of more encounters, let's get... What was that? I didn't even look at the number. We got a nice 1313 Stardust. We got a nice 13 Great Balls, I believe. 40 Great Balls. And an encounter coming our way. It's a Yamask, another one. Of course, this is the Mysterious Mask, I think it's called, the special research. So I'm assuming we'll get this Yamask and then another Galarian one. Probably to make sure we get as much candy as we can to evolve them up. If you don't have your Cofagrigus or Runerigus as of yet. Wow, a 2-star! Bye! Say hi to Willow. Alright, last thing, we got 4,900 experience, 490 Stardust. We also heard the little jingle of Step 3 going to get underway once we catch this Pokemon today. Ooh, and we got the shiny! I saw the eyes first, I was like, what? Actually, I have seen, one of my friends has shiny Runerigus, however you want to pronounce it, and the slab doesn't look too different. It looks different enough, but the red of the design, actually more of a purple, what would you call it, lavender, maybe? But hey, look at our shiny Galarian Yamask. And of course, being from research, it's going to be 100%, right? It's got to be 100%. No, it's not even a 3-star, but it's a shiny. Look at that. I like the eyes. Very cool. Alright. Glad we got that on camera. What do you say? Professor Willow is certainly knowledgeable. We were right to seek his wisdom. To think that Yamask and Galarian Yamask have such origins. Incredible. I must thank you for catching them. With every day we spend together, I learned something new. The Pokemon we've seen of late have been dark, in a manner of speaking. But, as the professor said, they are simply another mystery we researchers can illuminate with our findings. Fear need not be a component of exploring the unknown. It doesn't need to, but it often is, at least for me, sometimes. Chazgogan, I shall continue observing these Yamask as I ponder today's events. Perhaps you could investigate other ghost-type Pokemon in the meantime. And to repay Professor Willow, I could see if I could see if I possess a Go Recon Squad uniform in his size. That'd be cool. Seeing him dressed in like the get-up. Catch 40 more, 9 different species, 49 berries. It's not terrible. That I don't think I'll get done in one night. So I'll do some of this, and we'll see how much I can get done. I might be able to get the 3 kilometers walk for this Safari Zone timed research. But anyway, we'll be back with a little bit more before the video ends off here in Pokemon Go, and perhaps Pikmin Bloom. So we're going to call it a wrap for today's episode. I think I've filled up enough of your time with our Halloween festivities here in Pokemon Go. And Pikmin Bloom, as you've seen a little bit, there's more to come, of course. Stay tuned to the channel for I guess we're going into a part 3, because more Pikmin Bloom content will be happening starting today. You know, it's actually been a few days recording this past episode. One day I basically spent the whole day feeling sick with a headache. Couldn't really do too much. Let's claim our rewards here for our weekly adventure sync Monday stuff. Look at all these Pokeballs. But yeah, I spent one day kind of down under the weather sort of thing. And then we had our Pokemon League event at Heroes Beacon on Sunday. It takes up the morning and afternoon. And afterwards I was like, you know what? I'll be lazy the rest of Sunday. But I do got to make up for some lost ground here. So anyhow, for the time being, let me know down in the comments, how are your Halloween festivities doing thus far? Hopefully you're doing well with some shiny catches, getting some research done. Speaking of research, we'll continue on with the Halloween timed research. We still got a little bit more to do on that, 2 more steps to complete, as well as 2 steps with the mysterious masks. So in the future, we will see what comes of such things. But for the meantime, I want to say thank you folks for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, of course, let me know by clicking that like button down below. If you want to see more episodes, you can check out the link in the description to my Pokemon Go playlist. And you can also subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed to get more notifications and such by hitting that bell when new episodes and videos and streams are coming your way. Streams will return. I vow it. I gotta get through Pokemon Shield before we get to Scarlet and Violet coming up very soon. So, anyway, yes, feel free to subscribe, and if you'd like to join as a member of the channel and get some extra perks for yourself and help support me even further, you can go ahead and check that join button below and see what perks will be available to you. And if you want to follow me on other social media where I post more quickie little things and quirky little things, feel free to check those out in the description as well, Instagram and Twitter. But that is going to wrap things up here for this Halloween festivity episode of Pokemon Go with a little bit of Pikmin Bloom mixed in there. I do believe the next episode will be a combo once again, because Halloween mushroom challenges have begun in Pikmin Bloom as of today. Plus, still more special research in Go. Alright, speaking of Go, I'm going to go, and I'm going to say thank you folks once again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.